first thing I want to do is review the types of sentences, okay? So, looking at the sentences here, we're going to describe what kind of sentences they are and how would you punctuate them, okay? So the first sentence is, where did you find that book? This is a perfect little story here because we're in a library today, right? Where did you find that book? What kind of sentence is that? Interrogative. So we would put I-N-T for interrogative. Alright, so how would you punctuate it, Olivia?
You punctuate it with a question.
Very good. So don't forget you're going to do this insert. I still had one person. Almost everybody remembered to do insert mark, but I had one person forget to do the insert to fix their sentences. I found it in the school library. Zeke, what kind of sentence would that be? I found it in the school library. Nice and loud.
Declarative.
Thank you. Gotta have to be nice and loud for the video, guys. Declarative. So how would you punctuate that, Jonathan?
With a period.
With a period. You're gonna insert a period. What about this next one? What an exciting story it is. The other Olivia. Exclamatory. So we're gonna put E-X-C, exclamatory. And how would you punctuate that, Grace? Get that out of your nose and not be drinking your water. You don't drink water randomly during the middle of class, okay? Grace? Really loud, please. There's a reason for that. Because you were doing something you shouldn't have been doing. Paige. Yes, you would insert an exclamation mark or an exclamation point. Okay, next one is check the book out of the library next week. Landon. Imperative. You are telling them, since they're so interested in your book, you are commanding them to check it out themselves the next week. And how do you punctuate imperative? Micah?
With a period.
With a period. Insert a period. Alright. Now, I want you to listen carefully to this story. It says, today the wind is blowing. It is cool outside. The leaves are blowing on the trees. Soon, they will cover the ground. We will clean the yard. Mom will get the rake. I will rake the leaves. My brother will put leaves in bags. Dad will carry the bags. He will put them by the road. Can someone tell me what's wrong with that? Jonathan?
It's a run-on sentence.
Alright, well they weren't, but they ended up sounding like a run-on sentence because they were just choppy. Do you guys remember in kindergarten when you read and your sentences were very short and choppy?
Yes.
Alright, so what we can do is we can take some of these short, choppy sentences and turn them into a compound sentence like we learned last week with run-on sentences. We can turn them into compound sentences. So what we're going to do here is just look at a little bit. The first two sentences I read in my story goes, today the wind is blowing, it is cool outside. What connecting word could we put there to put those two sentences together so it's not two choppy sentences, but one nice smooth sentence? And. Today the wind is blowing, and instead of putting this period, we're going to insert a comma and put the word and. And of course, then this I becomes lowercase. Okay, lowercase I. So, today the wind is blowing, comma, and, I need to insert the and too, it, lowercase on the I now, it is cool outside. See, that's taking two short, choppy sentences. All of you need to be looking and paying attention. Okay, the second part of the story is where they said, Mom will get the rake, I will rake the leaves. What is a different connecting word that we could put there to put those two sentences together? Mom will get the rake. But, very good. So again, instead of a period here, we're going to insert a comma and then insert the word but. Now this time, we still need to capitalize that word I, don't we? Because the word I is always capitalized. Okay? Alright, so that is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to take short, choppy sentences and put them together into one smooth sentence. Alright, so they've even told you what words to use, haven't they? Alright, you know what? Let's skip that first section. We'll just talk about it. So how are we going to read that first three sentences? Let's read them. These fireflies have orange lights, but, read it with me, other fireflies have blue lights. Alright? The second one, they want us to put them together with and. Some people call them fireflies, and some people call them lightning bugs. And the last one, they want you to put it together with the word or. You may watch fireflies in your yard, or you may catch them in a jar. Alright, when you put them together, don't capitalize the second sentence unless it is like the word I, like the one we did on the board, where it was a word I, not just a regular I. Alright, now at the bottom, let's divide these up. You're going to draw a line to separate the subject from the predicate. Remember yesterday we learned the subject is who or what the sentence is about, and the predicate is what they did. Alright, so let's read the first sentence. Everybody together. Fireflies lay their eggs in damp ground. So who or what is this sentence about? Fireflies. So draw a line after the word fireflies. Draw a line after the word fireflies. We are down here. If you were paying attention, you would know that. Please pay attention. Alright, so what do fireflies do? Lay their eggs in damp ground. Alright, let's read the second sentence. Young fireflies look like small worms. So who is this sentence about? Young fireflies. So again, draw the line after fireflies. And what do young fireflies do? Look like small worms. Next sentence, read it. The young fireflies live for 1 or 2 years. Alright, who's about again? The young fireflies. So put it after fireflies again. And what do? Live for 1 or 2 years. Adult fireflies live for just a few weeks. Who's it about?
Adult fireflies.
So again, we're putting that line after fireflies. And what do adult fireflies do? Live for just a few weeks. Sorry. In the evening, fireflies signal to each other with their lights. What is this sentence about? Again, for the 5th time now, it's about fireflies. So draw that line after fireflies. What are these fireflies doing? Signal to each other with their lights. Alright, go back to the top and put those 2 choppy sentences together using that connecting word. You need the comma and the connecting word, and then don't capitalize the second sentence.